What is good, y'all? It's your boy, The Shells, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shells World TV. Alright, before we get started, a warning. If you did not see the Infinity War movie, please click out of this video right now. Major spoilers are gonna be told in this video. Honestly, I just warned you, okay? I saw the movie Saturday, April 28th. So once again, if you did not see the movie, click out of this video right now. That doesn't mean that don't go and check out my other videos, but please click out of this one. Either go see the movie, then come back to this video. I don't mind if you do that. Or, you know, wait it out a bit until you see the movie, then watch this video. Either way, I'm telling you, it's gonna be spoilers. So, Avengers Infinity War. What can I say? So many emotions were running high in the theater I was in. It even got to the point where a girl behind me in a seat that I was reserved for, because I got my tickets in advance before I went to go see the movie, you know, she was crying. Let me put it to you like this. Yeah, Thanos handled his business. It was crazy because I almost knew that certain deaths were gonna occur. First thing is, you know how in Thor Ragnarok they thought that the Tesseract was destroyed? Clearly it wasn't, you know, because when Ragnarok happened after Surtur had killed Hela in Thor Ragnarok, Loki had somehow managed to steal the Tesseract, and, you know, when they went aboard that ship for, you know, the rest of the Asgardians to be on. So in the first scene, now it's obvious to us that, you know, those of us who've been keeping up with the MCU, that Thanos already had the Power Stone, because if you remember from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, they had managed to save the Power Stone from Ronan the Accuser, and basically they left it with the Nova Corps to keep it safe. On, what was the name of the planet again? Yes, Planet Xandar. So yeah, that's where it was safeguarded, but of course Thanos got to it by the time we lead up to the events of Thor Ragnarok, going into, of course, Infinity War. So of course, you know, Thanos decimated Xandar. We didn't really need the visual, though some people were complaining about that, but to be honest, they might do that in part 4. So anyway, as you know, you can see the gauntlet on his hand. He already has the Power Stone. So almost everyone on the ship is killed. Hulk had battled Thanos for a while when Loki was talking to Thanos. But of course, you know, Thanos had beat Hulk into submission. Heimdall had managed to send Hulk to Earth through the Bifrost before Thanos had killed him. So basically, Thanos was about to kill Thor. Thanos was about to kill Thor, and, you know, Loki was like, go ahead and do it, but of course Thanos wasn't really playing, so he took the Power Stone and put it right to Thor's head, about to destroy him. So then Loki realizes he does care about Thor, so he ended up giving him the Tesseract, but he tried to trick Thanos and tried to pull his knife out to kill Thanos, but Thanos saw through that whole guise, and yeah, he killed Loki right on the spot, choked him to death, threw him right in front of Thor. Then he decimated the whole ship, and then it leads to that scene in the trailer that we saw from one of the official trailers, where you see Hulk. That's actually was Hulk beaming down to Earth towards I forget what the name of the place is called. That strange occupies in New York, but that's where he crash landed. And you see Strange and one of his mystical partners is with him. He says that Thanos is coming. That's how the movie starts out. So to skip all of that, basically, because I know for a fact the camera's about to die, to skip all of that, there's separate team-ups in this film. One of the team-ups is Spider-Man, Drax, Mantis, Iron Man, Star-Lord, right? And Strange. At some point in the movie, Strange is captured by Ebony Maw, which is one of Thanos' children. And I do say children because, like that, the air quotes, because it's not really his children, it's just people who follow his legion. And, so Ebony Maw captures him on the ship, one of Thanos' ships, and they land on Titan. Now, before all that, Iron Man, Star-Lord, and Spider-Man, they managed to kill Ebony Maw, send them out into space, after Peter makes a hilarious Aliens pop culture reference. If you saw the Alien movies, you know exactly what Peter's talking about. So they ended up blasting Ebony Maw into space. They land on Titan. And they try to devise a plan with Drax and everyone else when they meet up, to basically figure out how they're gonna get the gauntlet off of Thanos. Now, what really made me upset in a way, until I remembered the bigger picture here, was that they almost got the gauntlet off of Thanos. It was Mantis, Spider-Man, Drax. It was Mantis, Drax, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and Iron Man, right? And Strange. And Strange before that was coming up with all these different scenarios that they would have eventually beat Thanos in. And there was only one chance. And that chance might have been blown because Nebula, who had met up with all of them, had deduced that basically Thanos had killed Gamora on the planet where they found the Soul Stone, because the Soul Stone required a sacrifice. And surprisingly, Red Skull was there. Because if you remember the first Captain America, he had beamed up, and that's where he was brought to, the planet where the Soul Stone was on. And so, Thanos had thrown Gamora into the pit to require the Soul Stone. Case in point, Star-Lord got upset about it. He started beating on Thanos, and then he overpowered them. Thanos froze a moon. He literally froze a moon at them. They survived this. Spider-Man was able to save them all. But to skip to all that, there's a battle in Wakanda with Captain America, Scarlet, Black Widow, ex-Winter Soldier, Bucky, of course, Falcon, Vision, all the Wakandan armies and everything. Now, Thor had managed to get his hammer. They had to go to a place where there's dwarves that built the gauntlet actually for Thanos before all this. And so Stormbreaker was made because, as you remember, T'Challa had broke Mimir from Ragnarok. So when Thor gets to Earth, he almost kills Thanos. Then Thanos says, "You should have gone for my head." He got all the stones because he reversed time after Scarlet Witch had destroyed the stone from Vision to bring Vision back to life to get the stone, and he froze him to the ground next to Scarlet. So then when Thor was about to kill Thanos, he says, "You should have gone for the head," as I said, and he snaps his fingers just like that. Almost half a life was destroyed. The main Avengers characters did not die though. And that's all I'm really gonna say about it, but like I told you before, major spoiler. So if you didn't see the movie, please go and see the movie. I couldn't tell you everything, but this was the basic recap of that movie. Alright? Avengers Infinity War was definitely worth it. And when Spider-Man had died on Titan, another spoiler, Iron Man and Nebula were left on the planet because Drax, along with Star-Lord and Mantis, had also died. So there you go. The main characters of the Avengers didn't die, but other characters had died, as well as Black Panther, among other people. I don't want to keep going on too much because, like I said, I see my camera dying. But, like I said, this is the basic recap. And, you know, movie was intense. I give the movie at least a 9 out of 10. Infinity War 4, my theory is they're going to travel back in time and try to prevent all the events of all the Avengers movies. The reason I say this is because, if you think about it, this is the only reason why Thanos was able to get his hands on all the stones anyway. So maybe they will do that as a way to prevent all the other catastrophes. Now, in the post-credit scenes, after all the credits have finished, you can see Nick Fury and Maria Hill disappearing, as well as, you know, everyone else did before the credits had rolled. And he was getting this pager to make a distress call. You can see an insignia on the pager. It looks like Captain Marvel. So the movie leads into Captain Marvel. But I think I've talked long enough about this, so I hope you enjoyed this video for those of you who did see the movie. Okay? And if you like this video, please give it a like. Please share. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and once again, if you're new to the channel, this is Shows World TV. Don't forget to hit the bell notification to be notified every time I make a new video. I'm making new videos for every Thursday, okay? So this is your boy Shows once again, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. And once again, if you watch this video without seeing the Infinity War movie, that's on you. I told you there were spoilers, and that's what it is. So this is your boy Shows. And once again, I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.